All right, we are live. Hey, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and checking out another live stream. We got Mark up on the panel today. We got, Nate's down in the basement. We're going to let Nate up. Hey, Nate, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
We got John in the chat. We got Willie CK in the chat. Ken's in the chat. Lisa Ann, how you doing? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Looking forward to another great week. 2 weeks till Christmas, y'all. So remember, I'm a size 4X. So
I'm done. My wife told me I got 49 cents left in my account.
Hey, Bocce just popped in. Hi, Bocce.
Hi, Bocce.
So he got 49 cents.
I'm just joking. But I'm broke.
I feel you.
I went to Tractor Supply today too. You know how that is.
That explains it, you know. Hey, Palmer, how you doing?
I'm probably one of the only people that goes to my Tractor Supply looking for parts for an actual tractor.
I know I'm always looking for something other than tractor parts when I go to Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, how you doing? Well, we got another store up here. It's like a Tractor Supply, but it's called Family Farm and Home. And I mean, they're almost mimic of one another. I mean, you walk in, they basically have all the same stuff. A few differences here and there, but you know.
Yeah, but
Hey,
our Tractor Supply quit handling pulleys and everything, and I was like, "What the hell? I needed a pulley, and they don't even handle them anymore." And it's like I thought this was a tractor store.
We have pulleys in ours still.
Yeah, they took them out of ours.
We got like pulleys and gears, and you wouldn't believe what they want for a damn clutch for like a go-kart.
Oh yeah,
they want like $70 for one.
Oh yeah, they're steep.
So see Mudster come in. Hey Mudster, how you doing? Breezy stopped in. How you doing, Breezy? Thank you guys.
I can't see the chat, Ed. Just so you know.
All right. All right. Hi Michelle. Thank you for stopping in. I see you're on the Facebook side. If you want everybody else to see your chat, Michelle, you got to come over to YouTube. So, just telling you, because I am streaming this live on YouTube or on Facebook. I decided to try it out once again, see if I can get some people possibly to come in from the Facebook side and say hi. Ooh, got the tractor going.
You got her shut down.
I got the deck off of it. This has been in OSPO. This is obviously the cover.
Yeah.
I still got to clean it up, but this is the side that I did first. And then when I flipped it over, it rusted just from being so clean.
Yeah, flash rusted.
Yeah. But I'll sandblast that off. Here's some sandblasting stuff. I don't know, somebody put like some putty on here or something at one point. I don't know what that's for.
Is it putty or is it brazing?
That's like a putty.
That looks like it's brazed.
That's what it looks like. Like it's brazed.
It's not metal though.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hard ass putty. I don't know.
Hey, and there's Jeff. How you doing, Jeff?
Old Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah, I like your sandblasting setup you got.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, simple way to make a sandblasting cabinet, man.
Lately, I've just been doing it out in the open. That's all it is, pretty much.
Yeah.
You get that, and you could do it with an air compressor. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming along. I got the motor cleaned up pretty good. I'm scared. I don't know about taking the points off. I'm worried about that now.
Why?
I don't know. Like, will I have to reset them?
Yeah, you'll have to re-gap them.
I don't know how to do that.
That's easy.
I have brand new ones of these. Carol literally just did a video on one of these.
Uh-huh.
And I swear it looks almost identical.
Probably the same setup.
What, that snowblower?
Yep. The most dangerous snowblower in the world.
Yeah. I like what little Johnny did with that engine.
I still gotta do the valves and stuff. I pressure washed it,
Hey, I've done that before.
and after I did that, I soaked it in WD-40.
Yep.
So it didn't flash rust again. I don't know. It's gonna be a long process, boys.
What
Oh,
is she
show.
talking about here, Ed?
Say what?
What is Bocce talking about?
I don't know.
You gotta go back up a little bit. I
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. If you guys missed Brandon's live stream last night, Miss Bocce actually made a live appearance on camera.
Yeah, I couldn't
on
believe
Brandon's
that.
It dang near sent me into cardiac arrest.
Did it?
Yeah, that was totally surprise. You know,
But yet she won't come up on your stream.
she's been up on my stream. She's been up on Mark's. Hi, Boneyard. So yeah, she's been up on a few choice. You know, I don't know if she'd ever go up on anybody else's, but you know, who knows? So, but
Well, now you know your rate.
yeah, well, I'm second best. She was up on Mark's first, but Mark kind of put her arm behind her back and forced her up.
No. I didn't.
Yes, you did. We were there.
Hey, how you doing, Bo? Where you at?
He's probably
There
in
you
the
go.
truck someplace.
Well, he was headed for Georgia, so I don't know where he's at.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. And now she's done with the streams. No, you're not, Bocce.
Hey, Rox, how you doing? Oh, I'm sure she'll make another appearance sometime down the road. Maybe if
Cartersville, huh?
I'm gonna do a Christmas live stream, and I'm gonna get her to be one of my elves.
I would like to see
She's
that.
too short to be an elf.
No, she's not too short. She's fun size. Get it correct.
Yes. Hey, second chance.
Just flat out say it. She's short. Enough with this politically correct stuff.
No, she gets angry.
I like my kneecaps where they're at, so I'm
Yeah,
going to say
you.
she's fun size.
At you guys.
Yeah.
Hey Ed, I ordered like the actual like tractor tires. I don't know how you explain it. Hold on, I have to turn my camera around. But they're actually like actual tractor tires. The tread pattern.
Yeah, the Chevron. The ag
Yeah.
tires.
And for the little mini, like they go like this, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, man, it'd be cool to make the world's smallest mud mower.
Hey, Fish, how you doing?
I've thought about it, man. Nobody's built a mini mud mower before.
Yeah.
Honestly, now you put the idea out there, somebody's going to steal it from you.
Uh-huh.
Well, it'll pop up tomorrow.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, I've got an idea for a video coming up. I'll probably do it over Christmas break or maybe more towards the spring, but I'm not gonna tell anybody what it is until after I do it. But it should be pretty interesting.
Good call, because I've definitely had ideas stolen from me just from talking about it. Actually, no, I started doing an idea and got it taken. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but yeah, it's happened to me.
I remember that.
I got so turned off, I just quit the project after.
Well, the project I miss is the 3-wheeler. Mrs. Three Wheeler.
Man, I gave that to. I don't have to worry about it because Bacon's not here. But I gave that to Bacon, and then I think he pretty much sold it immediately for who knows how much. And then I saw it on Facebook Marketplace for $500 up for sale.
Yeah.
I was so
Hey,
aggravated.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Did you
seen
almost
that
punch
happen
the
lots of
screen?
times. You know,
Well, we
I've
got a
seen
big
people
snow going here.
Jeff, it's snowing.
keep it up there.
Yeah.
I'm freezing my ass off, man. It's like 80 damn degrees here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's been snowing most of the whole day. We got just enough to cover the grass so far.
Yeah, just about 80.
I might be able to use the snowplow tomorrow.
I didn't even get out to the garage to finish up that putting the tins and stuff back on that today. I went to breakfast with Mark and Sandy and come home, did a couple things here in the house and sat down, and I was out.
Out
So,
today, and I said I didn't.
Jeff, I think you're going through a tunnel, bud.
Oh,
Mr. Roboto.
is that my computer doing that?
Mr. Roboto.
Oh, that's me doing that, huh?
It's the snow. And Bocce says it's 78 there.
Yeah, it must
It's,
be.
I think it's 38 here. I think that's what it said when I went and got my pizza.
What's 80 F in real money? That's a good question. How many licks are in a Tootsie Pop?
But Nate, you talking about that marketplace thing? I've seen that when I used to watch Marketplace before I got disgusted with it. I'd see stuff come up, say for $50 or $100 or free to a good home, and within a week later, it's right back on. They got $200, $300, $400 on it, and the thing sells in a heartbeat. But somebody couldn't give it away 2 weeks before that.
I can't understand that myself. Same things happened to me because I tried to sell that bike. Nobody wanted it.
That's because you had it too cheap. And they're like, too much wrong with it. You put a high dollar on it, and then it wants to go.
They think it's something then.
Yep.
Boneyard
I hate
said,
when you do that.
Nate Boneyard said, give him a serial and model number off that engine, and I'll see if he can find you the gasket for it.
Yeah, I got to look at that plate on the cover. I don't even know if I can read it, honestly. Like, it's bad.
Skip.
I'll clean that cover up tomorrow, and then I might be able to pull some numbers off of it.
I got somebody I know listed two Wisconsins, little 1-cylinders. I'm gonna take a ride Tuesday to go see him because he can't tell me much more than one's green and one's blue.
It's a single cylinder.
Those are good ones.
Yeah, it's kind of like the guy that asked me. I mean, nothing against him. He just asked me what he could do to a 7-horse to make it pull better or get more horsepower. And jokingly, I said switch to a 14, and he said, "Well, it's a pure stock kids class." And I had listed some stuff, port and polish, do a valve job, mill the head down, that kind of stuff. And he said it's a pure stock class. So if it's a pure stock class, then there's not a whole lot you can do to it.
Take some gas out of it.
Just
Yeah.
Lose some weight.
Well, just basically make sure your carburetor's tuned right and get the timing dead on. What the engine likes, and hope for the best.
Freaking clock your spark plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in as tight as you can, then go another half turn.
Nate Bo said to take and put some white out on those numbers, and they'll stand out for you.
Oh, yeah?
That's what it says.
Yeah, I've seen that done before too. Brush it on and kind of clean it off, and the whiteout stays down in the
looking for,
numbers.
huh?
And
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? Huh? You being nosy? Or are you bored?
20,
You're bored,
20
ain't you?
degrees Celsius is a good winter's day in Texas. All right, Tommy. But yeah, so
Talk in English now, Bocce. Not all of us know what that metric shit is.
yeah, like I said, I didn't get much. I got a lot done yesterday in the garage. I started putting the squirrel cage blower on the back of the used waste oil burner, so that it actually blows through the heat exchanger tubes instead of just having the box fan blow around it. So hopefully that helps a lot. But it's weird. Most of the other squirrel cage fans I have are either just 2-wire, black and white, or they're like a 2 or 3 speed. And they'll have like a black, a red, and a yellow, or a black, white, red, and yellow, or black, red, and yellow, or black, red, and white. If it's a 2-speed or whatever. This thing only has yellow, red, and black. So
See you later,
I'm
Boneyard.
I'm confused about which wires to hook up to what. I'm assuming black to black, but is the white wire the one you change around to? Because usually it's the common stays, the neutral wire stays the same, and then you change the black wire to one of the other colors to make the different speeds. So I don't know. And I really don't feel like I don't like playing electricity enough to try to hook it up and see if I get electrocuted.
It only hurts till you let it go.
Yeah.
I
All right,
missed that, Ed. I'm actually an electrician, believe it or not. I was farting around with this motor. What was you saying about electrical?
On that, I got a squirrel cage blower off a furnace,
Uh-huh.
and the 3 wires going in are red, yellow, and black. All the other ones I've ever messed with are like white, black, and yellow, or white, black, and red. So you always hook the black up to black, or white up to white, and then the black wire coming in goes to one of the other 3 wires to make your different speeds. There's no white wire on this. There's
Where do the wires go? Like
into
the
the motor.
You can't see where they go at all?
No.
If I had to guess, I'd say that the yellow is probably the neutral.
Okay.
That'd be my guess, man, because black and red are obviously going to be hot.
Right.
Is it 220?
No, it's 110.
Oh, it's only 110.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I start touching wires and shit. See what happens.
Yeah, both.
I'll bet you if I reached over here and got the old Little Uglies book out, it'd probably show you on that.
Yeah.
I still would say that the yellow is the neutral, and you probably got like the red is like low, and then the black is high, or something like that. Would be my guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the black, if you put black to black, it's gonna be high, and then one of the other 2 will be your low. Because I've seen those motors where they have high, medium, and low, or just high and low, but there's always a white wire and a black wire, and then the other 2 are your lower speeds. Hey, Blended Whiskey, how you doing? Bo said he's wired up his dryer and got the shocked out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go over and look at that, Mark, to see if you could get it wired right?
Nope, his mom went over and wired it right, and it works good now.
Was it like we said?
Yep.
3 flat wires. The center one was the
Yep.
Would it be 220 or 110 that dryer?
240.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. See,
if you look at the instructions on the plug, they'll tell you how to do it anyways.
There was none. There was none.
No. And these are all gray wires. They don't got any other type wires in it. They're all gray. Every wire in the plug.
Mudster says I should be able to ohm them out.
Yep.
Mudster, I'm not all about that.
Hook it up. If it works, it works. If not, it's going to go boom.
If not, I'll let the smoke out.
Yep.
It was free. It was free when I got it, so I can get another free one. That's the nice thing about having friends that work in the HVAC, area. Um, if I need a squirrel cage blower, I just tell them, hey, next time you replace a furnace, it's a decent blower, hook me up. And I've gotten ones that are like 24 inches across and foot and a half wide, and will actually push itself across the floor if you plug it in, blowing away. And I used to make garage blowers, garage fans out of them all the time.
I remember years ago when we moved in this house, we took the little gas stove out and put in electric one. I ran a wire from the fuse box all the way over, put a little plug on it, plugged it in, went downstairs, turned the main off, wired up the 3 wires in a box, flipped it on. Never had a problem since.
That looks like that's working out.
Yeah. You can almost read every number.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see it 3350. You're the man, Nate.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne.
And Tommy says 110 will just tickle you a little bit, and 220 AC will sharpen your concentration when it bites. Yeah. I was always taught that if you're going to get shocked by anything, the higher voltage, the better, because it actually pushes you away. And 110 will actually grab onto you and hold you and let you get tickled.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, how you doing, Wayne?
Hi, Wayne. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I just started messing with it this weekend, so I'll ask our HVAC and electricians at work, and I'm sure they'll be able to tell me which way to which wire. If not, like I said, we'll let the smoke out. That's always a good time. I'll make sure I have the camera up and going when we wire it.
Oh, you don't want to let the smoke out now.
Why not?
That's what I got.
Yeah, I think Boneyard stepped out, so
Figures.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Sea Monster 6? That's Kyle. He's here to clean up leftovers.
Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, there must have been too many leftovers yesterday because he didn't get them all cleaned up last night.
No.
They're about gone now.
I think she made like a 6-pound lasagna.
Really?
Yeah.
There's probably 3/4 pound left.
Hi, Andrew.
I'm sure you'll take care of that, though.
He's working on it.
Andrew, I'm always careful when I'm working on electric. That's one thing I do not like. I've been struck by lightning when I was young, and I have full respect for that voltage.
Well, that's a different kind of electric, that stuff.
No, I don't have any leftovers, Andrew. That's Market has leftovers.
If you did, I'd be over there at your house.
I guess I shouldn't tell you I got an extra pizza sitting on the stove for lunches this week.
He'll be over in a couple minutes.
That's all right. I got the door locked.
I got my service truck. I think I got enough pools on it.
Oh yeah. Hi, Demo Don.
Yes, well, I'm disappointed today.
What'd you do?
Well, apparently during the snow there, I got a text yesterday saying, "Can you be out here tomorrow?" And I texted him back. I just texted him back, "You're worrying too much. Relax." And then today, I never got. And I was talking to the one guy that said, "Yeah, he's calling different people because I guess they were going to send him up to High Point up there, and nobody wants to do High Point." I think, well, he ain't calling me. And if one guy, the other mechanic, called up and says, "Yeah, we got screwed doing High Point. I said, texted him back. I said, I don't understand why you guys are so afraid of that place. The state has one truck that goes back and forth across the top of that mountain, plowing and salting the entire snow. All you guys are doing is going up one side, down the other side, turn around and go back. You're not even doing the top.
Mm-hmm.
I see you got them stupid little truck stop things down there by 84. And then he finally sent me a thing that says, what, he didn't call you? I said, no. I said, I really don't care if he does or not.
Getting a Cajun coin hunter raid.
Hi,
Uh-oh.
Gleason. Hi, Gleason.
That means any time now, Cajun would be rolling in.
But Bocce says that there are a few things that are better the next day. Everything's better the next day. Especially after you work 8-10 hours. You don't have to cook. You can just warm it up and it's done. That's awesome.
Hey, Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if my little tea, my slot nut things are coming tomorrow.
For your drill press.
Yeah. Oh,
Did
the pain in the ass. I didn't realize there was that many different sizes.
Did you see that text I sent you, Jeff?
Which one?
Address?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you never replied back. I didn't know if you got it or not.
Yeah, well, that's what I said yesterday. I said I got a feeling I got boned with that because I haven't heard nothing about since, and that was what, 2 weeks ago almost.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of that mess going around.
Well, I was thinking about today, but I was going to check the bank account and see if it did come out, and I said no, I ain't going there because if it did, I'm going to be really mad, and I'd probably punch the screen and have to go buy a new screen here.
Jeff, does anger management mean anything to you?
Not really. Why? Should it?
Yeah. It'd be better than hitting the screen.
Oh, and you've never got to that point yourself yet, huh?
No.
Oh. I don't believe you.
What time does Sandy get home?
I thrown some stuff out in the yard.
So what time does Sandy get home?
8 o'clock.
Oh.
Or no, about 8:30.
We'll be done by then.
Yeah. No, the worst thing I ever did was I was on the road. I kept calling home. Phone was busy. When I got home, I parked the truck. I walked in the house. I grabbed the phone, ripped it off the wall, and threw it out in the yard. And they were all looking at me like, what's that about? I said, the next time I call and that phone's busy, you won't have one.
Yeah,
Cranky bastard, isn't he?
Well, especially that was before cell phones, and especially if you had a problem, you were sitting somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when all the kids was at home, and they all got on the phone, and I had call waiting, all that, but they wouldn't click over and answer the other line. I was smoking when I got home. I mean, I was hot.
There's been a few times, my temper has come through.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Thomas?
Not you.
Hi, Thomas.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What's that?
People driving in the fast lane at 70 mile an hour.
Uh-huh.
That freaking is
Especially
probably
when you're doing 80.
That gets me going more than anything in the world, probably.
What gets me going is you got 3 lanes and they get in the middle lane and they ride there and they won't get out of the way, and trucks can't go in the left lane without getting a ticket.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
You know how many trucks run the left lane over here?
Yeah. I paid a few of them. Rhode Island got me out in the left lane. Florida got me in the left lane. I paid a few of the tickets.
Yeah, somebody tried to tell me that Mack trucks were allowed to drive in fast lane. I'm like, no, they ain't.
No, they ain't. That's a ticket. $174.
Well, Mack trucks can go in the fast lane because they're guaranteed they're going to hold everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Around here, the dump trucks are crazy. These boys, They got that no guts, no glory on the back of their trucks, man, and they are seriously.
Yep.
They will pass each other at 70 mile an hour on 2-lane roads. It don't matter. They're freaking insane.
At 70 mile an hour, I still got 2 gears to go. That's only 16th.
And Florida, like you got to really be messing up in Florida to get pulled over. To be honest, like you could probably run 85 and no cop will really mess with you.
Pretty
But
much.
you got to be really messing up to get pulled over in Florida.
The only ones I've really ever see get pulled over is their jumping lanes and everything. If you're going with the flow of traffic, they generally won't even monkey with you at all. Texas? Now that's a whole different story. If you're not doing 80 mile an hour, you're gonna get run over.
That's how it is in Florida too, though. Like,
See, I'm in no hurry to get anywhere, so
you're the one, Ed. You're that guy.
I am that guy. I'm that guy. I got a ship box that I drive, and I got good insurance. So hit me if you want. I found it buried.
Oh no, Thomas.
Lisa. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I hope he goes better there, Thomas. Go spend some time with him, man.
I don't think this old tractor has been run in a long time, Ed. I swear everything on it is just locked, slam up, dude. Like I'm having to heat it and WD-40 and heat it and work it. It's insane.
That's the way I am too, Ken. 5 or so over the speed limit in the slow lane, and if you don't like me, go around, and you know.
But you're in the slow lane. That's okay.
Speed limits were made to be broken.
But in a tractor trailer, half the time you can make better time in the damn slow lane because they're all damn in the middle or out in the far left lane.
Yeah. That's weird, ain't it?
Yeah. You're good to go until somebody gets on the on ramp, and then you're laying some smoke out.
That's I stay in the slow lane unless it's too rough, and then I roll the shit box over into the left or into the next lane over, and I don't want to knock too much rust off of it.
I'm one of those guys too. I'll notice like when you're
hill.
coming up on an exit and there's cars coming on and there's a semi truck in the slow lane and you see them cars getting ready to get on the interstate, I'll go ahead and just get over and get out of his way. So, cause he's going to come over.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have to get over.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people just sit there like dum-dums.
Yep.
Yeah, I always try to get merging
What I
traffic.
like is when they're coming off the thing there, and it's like you almost got to stop for them because they'll get out just at the very, very end where you can't get by them, and then just about stop dead and sit there. It's like, really, dude?
Mm-hmm.
I've had a couple of people actually stop at the end of a ramp.
I don't think they know the definition of yield.
Andrew, I've been
No, they think yield means you got to slow down for them.
Andrew, I've been considering a new truck. It's just I refuse to pay $50,000 to $90,000 for somebody else's problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stick with my free shit box, and
I like that. I still like that sticker that says on the back of semis. It says, "If you don't like semis, stop buying stuff."
Pretty much.
I've
that's
never
true,
seen
Wayne.
that one yet.
Wayne says, if you're a propane hauler, you don't have to worry about people getting in your way. They get the hell out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I knew a guy that used to haul local propane, and he 100% says that's true. When you're hauling a compressed gas truck, they don't care what it is. They stay clear of you.
But you know, the only bad thing about driving tractor trailer is your turn signal's your worst enemy because you got some idiots that's
Yep.
always try to get ahead of you. As soon as they see that turn
Yep.
signal, they try to hem you up.
You got 5 or 6 lights blinking on one side does not mean anything.
Nope. It means go faster. They want to hold you out there.
I don't know how many people. The third blink, you're there. Guess what? You ain't gonna be there because now I'm there.
That's only in Jersey. 3 blinks and it's on.
Uh-huh. I have very little patience for that.
Yep. Jersey.
That doesn't.
New
It
York.
doesn't mean I'm thinking about coming over. It means I'm coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't asking to come over. I'm coming over.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, I don't even bother with the blinker because you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Hey, how you
As soon
doing?
as the guy,
Oh, I didn't see Donnie come in. How you doing, Donnie? Yeah, I swear though, a turn signal to a tractor trailer guy is your worst enemy. As soon as you use that thing, they got you.
We got Pope Antonio in the chat. Everybody say hi to the Pope Antonio.
Pope Antonio, how you doing?
He don't believe that this is the most important live stream on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh,
Anybody who's anybody's here. So
yeah, really. Shit, even I'm here, and I'm a nobody.
you're the most important somebody.
Well, that's a scary thought. There ain't no praying for you, Bocce.
Bocce, we all pray for you every day. You still don't grow.
Lordy.
But I think Nate has one of them things we can stretch you on if you want to go to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should go buy a couple boxes of Miracle Grow and just, pour it around her.
That don't work on weeds.
Ken says can't afford the help that Bocce needs.
Oh, Bocce, don't get upset. You're still my fun size girl.
Fun size or mini size? Mini micro size.
Fun size. She's only want to put up my shit.
Hey, we had a good one here. The grandson Jason comes over, and he says, "Grandpa, where's that elf at?" I said, "What elf?" He said, "There's an elf on the shelf at my house, and he keeps watching me." He says, "Where's the one at?" And Dad said, "You have one over here watching me." So I got one of them little troll dolls and hung it from the doorway. He's scared to death of that damn thing, thinking that he's not going to get any Christmas presents from that elf. Tell him. Must be a new thing. I've never heard of it until now.
Yes, you do, Bocce. Yes, you do. So,
I don't have an elf. I got something better.
What do you got?
Got my Snoopy hanging on the fan.
Oh, Snoopy on the fan.
Yeah. My Christmas Snoopy in Woodstock hanging on the fan.
Hey, little Joe.
I only celebrate the Festivus for the rest of us. Y'all don't know what that is, do you?
No.
Not Seinfeld fans, I assume.
Mm-mm.
None of you guys watch Seinfeld? What the hell is wrong with y'all?
I was too busy in the garage.
Good grief.
Staying away from the ex-wife.
Seinfeld's the best TV show ever made, man.
I watched a few episodes and stuff of it here and there. I like Frasier. Or not Frasier, but
Kramer.
Kramer, yeah.
Yeah.
never really seen Seinfeld.
I liked all the characters except for Seinfeld.
I don't even like TV, and I've seen I've seen it. That's what surprises me that y'all haven't seen it.
Antonio said Seinfeld
Hey,
died over
Griffey.
15 years ago. Yeah, I at that point in time I was still married 15 years ago, or going through the divorce. But prior to that, um, I stayed in the garage to stay away from her. So
Hey, how you doing, Griffey?
Is that why I stay in the garage all the time?
no, it's because she won't let you in the house. There's the difference.
Yeah, I'm too messy.
Bocce, I don't even think you have a TV.
Yes, she does.
Does she?
Yeah.
I didn't think she had one when we was
Can
out
she
at her
reach?
house.
It's not plugged in or anything.
Can
but
she
she's
reach
got
the
one.
on and off button?
It's on a low shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I gotta invest in a new printer, I guess.
What'd you do? Break it?
I don't know what happened to it. It's not. I thought I just bought this thing not real long time ago, and one day I printed something. I went to turn it off, and it's like it got stuck. It says when you try and print something, it keeps coming up with the message that printer improperly shut down, and it won't do nothing else. I tried undoing it and stuff. I tried going on a control panel here, see if I could get it come back, and I don't know. I'm figuring it must have been just a dud.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't even own a printer. Well, I own a printer, but it's like 15 years old, 10 years old. I don't even think you can get ink for it anymore.
I was about to say I have one on top of my computer, but it probably should go in the garbage. Like it'd probably catch on fire if we plugged it in.
I thought about getting a new one, but I don't have a use for one here.
You guys want to see my little deck? It's all self-contained.
Look at
Pretty
that,
much
huh?
goes down. I could put that underneath my four-wheeler. Just run a belt to it.
I was gonna say you could probably put a 5-horse Briggs on that thing, make a little bracket, and use it as a tow behind deck.
Ain't no joke. That's a good idea too. But it's locked up somewhere down here. This one's free, but this one's not spinning. I think it's this pulley up. No, it's got to be this box then.
Take the cover off of it.
I already
Box.
took this one off.
Yeah.
It might be bad. I haven't taken that cover off yet. This is locked up too, though.
That's the height adjustment.
This goes to this pulley.
Well, that's the engagement.
Yeah.
Munster says he wants to see the transaxle in it.
Transaxle in the tractor.
Tractor, yeah.
It's a little 3-speed with reverse.
Yes, Tommy, I believe that deck is all cast aluminum.
Yeah, it's aluminum. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that from here.
I swear though, but about every bolt though, I haven't had any trouble with the bolts. All the bolts have been really good.
Well, that's amazing getting steel out of aluminum.
Yeah, usually that's the first thing that seizes up.
I don't know if these boxes are aluminum. If these are, they could be. Ready? You ready? First time in 50 years, probably. Yeah, it don't even look bad. Look at that grease.
Yeah, they don't make grease like that no more.
Gasket's still good. Don't look too bad to me.
It might be the shaft going down through to the spindle.
Yeah, the one going down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull those blades off. I'm not really worried about the deck yet. I'm more worried about this part. Everything else. 3 speed.
And keep your hands and feet from under the mower.
I don't know why they put stickers like that on there. How you gonna get your feet under half them anyways? Hey, Brandon.
How you doing, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
Still
Take care.
fun.
Found it buried. Thank you for stopping.
That's a big old transaxle for a little ass tractor.
Yes, it is.
This part's still locked up. I can't get this to go down. This is how you like move it to the different heights. I can't get this to go that way. I'm working on that still. This thing, this is for the drive on the actual motor. Or to this, the two belts, or this goes to the transaxle from the motor. And this is how you engage it. This has to move, and this was lock jam up. It took me forever of heating and freaking WD-40 in and heating and WD-40. There's a torch right there. Just to get it to move that much. Like, it was freaking locked up. There's 2 pulleys, 1 pulley on there. And that's what goes to the pedal. To that. But it's coming around. This thing will ride again. I done spent too much money to give up on it now. I think I'm going to pressure wash the hell out of this part and just paint it black, and then the rest will be white. Like the wheels and the motor will be white. The hood will be white. I think it'll look pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about these hard tires, though. Like, I don't know about that.
Well, they won't go flat.
That is true. But I don't know who else has got this much footage of one of these things on YouTube. Nobody.
I'll say, yeah, nobody. Now, was that steering wheel cut, Nate, or is it
Yeah.
made like that?
It's cut, I think, to make room, because it's so small. I don't think
Well,
you guys understand. This thing is teeny, man.
Well, I can see how small it is compared to your 4-wheeler and stuff, but some of those steering wheels were made like that.
44 inches, front to rear. That's less than 4 foot.
Yeah.
What was it? It was the snappers that had that wheel like that.
Yeah, Snappers had a wheel like that, and I think there was one other one too that had a wheel that was made like that.
I did find a gas tank too that I think will work. Pretty much, and it's Tecumseh. Just a black plastic square gas tank, 1 gallon.
Yeah, it's a bocce tractor.
A bocce tractor.
Perfect.
I wasn't going there.
I'll build it up for her. She can come pick her up. There's a damn number right there. 9178330. Is that the same?
That's the Sears model number.
No, that's different. Different than that one.
John said the old Simplicities had the same steering wheel. I think some of the Alice Chalmers had a steering wheel, something similar to that too.
Old school. I did find something that kind of, I don't know. You guys have to tell me what this means. Can you see?
1970.
Is that 1970? Is this a 1970 tractor?
Might be.
It
I
could.
don't know.
I'll have to go back and change all my YouTube videos. But the only videos I could find of this thing was 65. And there was only 2.
Hey, Cajun.
How's how y'all doing?
We're good.
All right,
We're
take me
doing
off
good.
of here,
How
Ed.
about you?
I'm running late.
That's all right.
Well, better late than not at all, huh?
We sent everybody over here from my live stream just now, so
I seen that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
you're welcome.
Yeah, that
Oh.
that 900 series number on that tractor is probably a Craftsman or a Sears part number or a model
Yeah.
number.
Sears part, Craftsman part, Sears part number.
Yeah,
You was talking about Alice Chalmers, and earlier Simplicity bought their lawn and garden line out back when we had the Simplicity dealership. That Joe did. And I just worked for him. I didn't own part of it.
Actually, Brandon, no, I did not. I went to breakfast with him this morning. It was laying on my passenger seat. We went in, had breakfast, come out, and I got a couple mile up the road and looked over, and it was still laying on my seat. So, but I will run it down one evening this week and drop it off.
Hello, everybody in chat. How y'all are?
Yeah, correct, Craftsman. But no, we were talking about the steering wheels on them tractors. Which ones had that style steering wheel with that notch cut out of them? And I thought the Alice Chalmers, the old Simplicity Alice Chalmers, had that style steering wheel.
What was the other store? Not Sears, but there was another store that had a line of lawnmowers out there.
Montgomery Ward?
Yeah, that's it. Didn't they have one with that half steering wheel thing too on it?
Maybe.
Right.
Well, my green and gray tractor, my original twin, that's a Montgomery Ward.
Okay.
It was made by Gilson.
Oh, that's sick, dude. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it was made by Gilson, but sold by Montgomery Ward.
That's good info right there.
Oh, good. You got your email fixed, Brandon. That's cool. But yeah, I'm still debating because that Gilson, you can it appears that everything will bolt up from a Cub Cadet rear end into that Gilson, minus having a clutch hanger, and I'm still debating whether I should put a Cub Cadet rear end in that thing and bring it back out, because that's the issue I had with that thing all the time, was breaking axles.
I would definitely put a Cub rear in it. Yeah, we'll see you, Donnie.
See you, Donnie. You know, because that tractor was set up nice. It's about 6 inches. Factory length is about 6 inches longer than a standard Cub Cadet. You know, and it was all, like I said, it's all factory stretch. So
I think I know the steering wheel y'all talking about with the notch. It's wider than it is tall, and down at the bottom it V's up. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a notch out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed, how'd that front end extension ever work out for you on yours? I don't think I ever heard it.
It works out great if I could just get the engine to run right.
Right.
I think it's going to have to go to Mark's garage in the spring and get the carburetor dialed in right.
It looks a lot better with them wheels way out in the front like that.
Oh yeah, they do. They handle a lot better. The weight transfer is a lot better on them like that when they stretch them out like that. Plus, it looks like they're going fast when they're sitting like that with a rake. It's cool, man.
Oh yeah. I guess I took that off the Ford when I changed tires, huh?
Quite frankly, if you ask me, looking cool is 95% of it. I don't really care about the rest. As long as you look cool doing it.
Take care, Joe.
Can Dave Ed?
Ken's heading out.
My brother Ken, he's not feeling well.
Oh, okay. Phone week,
no.
Ken. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, not as much fun driving. Yeah.
What do you mean, not as much fun driving?
He used to be all over the track like you used to be.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone.
trying to find the rear power takeoff setup for my tractor. There were a couple of them on here, but the guy was up in Maine and he wasn't going to ship. If you wanted it, you had to go up there to get it.
Jeff, when you gonna put up a video of all your projects?
He's like you. He don't,
When
he
I
don't like to
forget-
edit.
Well, I'm not like Nate. I don't know how to edit yet.
I don't edit anymore either. I can't even work my computer anymore. It broke.
I
My
don't know.
my computer quit.
None of my stuff gets edited at all. It is what it is.
Get with Ed, the old tech guy. He'll hook you up.
I plug my phone into my
I
computer
never
now, and it won't even like take the videos onto my computer at all.
Wow. I had a friend of mine, Hector. Y'all know Hector. He had trouble with his laptop. His granddaughter was playing around with it and hit a bunch of buttons at the same time like you're not supposed to do, whatever, and she locked that sucker up worse than whatever. But anyway, he was on his phone or his desktop, and my live stream or Ed's live, I think it was mine. Yeah, my live stream. That's how they met. And Ed, the old tech guy, brought him step by step on his laptop what to do, what to press, what to hit. Boom. 15 minutes later, Hector was back up and running good.
Well, you better put yourself back together, Ken.
He must have got
Yeah.
sick out deer hunting, huh?
No, it's some old retired guys. You know, they get
Oh.
sick.
Oh yeah, yeah. True.
And,
Too much couch time. Then when he goes outside, he gets sick.
Yeah.
It is freaking killing me not being able to see the chat, man.
I was gonna say, Nate, I found on Amazon, I found a refurbished Dell. Really nice. It's got two 19-inch monitors, nice hard drive, fairly fast, $250.
If you're on a cell phone, you can get the chat up on it. It just hides. It takes up half the width of the phone. Just click on chat, live chat.
Let me see if I accidentally kick myself out. It's because I'm trying to see if I can get on YouTube and see. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, that's right. StreamYard. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about that.
So how's everyone's weekend
Well, what did
going?
we think?
Mine's doing
You got
good, Briggs.
COVID? What are you doing up here? You're going to get us all sick.
I don't think I can pass out through a phone, but I'll tell you what, this is kicking my butt.
Yeah,
but it
well,
ain't
our
killing
luck,
me.
you probably could.
No, I
But
don't.
the company you lease to won't, or driving
You
for,
gotta move him
whatever,
over, Ed. Get him
won't,
about 6
won't let you
feet
work?
from all of us.
No, they can't stop me from working. I'm going in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
If I can get up, I'm going in. But I don't. All they'll do is bring the paperwork out to me. They won't let me even hook the truck up. They said,
Oh,
I'll back into it. They'll run the landing gear up. All I gotta do is drive it. So hey,
there you go. Yeah, make you a little sheet of paper, print of paper, right on there. COVID inside. Do not open my door, and show it to
oh, they
the
won't even
people.
do that. No, they'll just email, put the paper underneath. I'll open up the side bunk door. They'll throw the paperwork in there, and I won't even touch it. I'll drive down there, open up the bunk door from inside, let them take it out. They'll open up the trailer doors. I'll back it in. They're short on drivers. I don't think they have anything they can say, you know.
Oh, okay.
Well, if they're going to open up the bunk door and put the papers in here, they might as well just give it to you.
Pretty much.
They don't. I gotta scan it in to a computer. That's all.
Tape it to the back
There
of
you
the
go,
trailer.
Andrew.
When it gets there,
Get a
just hope
buddy
it
a-
didn't fly off.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They gonna do your walk around for you, Briggs, or you gotta do that yourself yet?
No, I can walk around the truck and trailer. That's all. I just think they won't let me shut the trailer door though.
Well, that's easy. No touch driver. You know,
Right.
don't get used to it. You know.
I'm glad I'm
Right.
not where he's working.
You get spoiled with them doing everything.
When I broke my wrist at FedEx, they did the same thing. They hooked up my dolly for me and everything. And actually, the first week I was of the big C that came out, the big cat virus, as people like to call it. When it first came out, we weren't even allowed to hook up our trailers, even if we weren't sick. They would hook them up, they disconnect them. That lasted for 6 months. All I'd do is back the trailer up, and yard guy would hook them up and wave to us that they were hooked up. And then one time I went back to go check back and make sure they hooked up the dolly right. And they said, "What are you doing? You can't get out of the truck." I said, "I'm not leaving this yard without checking the equipment." "Well, we hooked them up." "Yeah, and you're not the one driving it. Too bad." I put my foot down on that. You know, when you got 2 trailers behind you, you want to make sure it's hooked up right, whether they like it or not, you know?
But too much of that.
Never
that
had
style
that problem
driving
worrying about if the trailer's hooked up right.
What's that?
I said too much
What's
of that
that, Jeff?
style drive. Oh,
No, Jeff said something and you said something.
I said I didn't never have to worry about if a trailer was hooked up right. When I pull
Well,
away
I
that
would on
follows me, I know it's good.
No, it ain't that way with doubles, Jeff. You want to make sure that there's a Panetta hook there. If it ain't latched right, forget it. You're screwed. Now, what did you say, Ed?
I'll say too much of that driving you're doing now, you're going to end up looking like me in that driver's seat.
Ed, it would take me a long time to be able to catch up with you, buddy. No offense. I don't gain weight like that. It'd take me a long ass time. And
I don't
can't
know if
cook
I'd
worth
let
a
him
damn.
talk to me like that, Ed.
Hey, it's not insulting, Ed. Ed knows he's a big dude. I did not say anything bad.
So,
Poor Nate, he got his chat up and then he got knocked him out for some reason.
It's this damn cough that's driving me nuts.
all right, y'all. I've used up my allotted hour of Sunday night time. I appreciate y'all stopping in, hanging out, and saying lovely things, and giving me all the thumbs up and the love in the world, and appreciate it. And we'll catch you all on the next one. Don't forget, Friday night we got 2 ATVs in our live, 7:30 p.m. If Mark feels up to it, he can turn his computer on. 7 p.m. Saturday night for Mark. 9 p.m. Central Time or 8 p.m. Central Time for BS Small Engines. If he is going to do one, if not, it'll be the following weekend. We got Cajun on Sunday nights at 5.
4 to 6 Bayou time, Central
Bayou time.
4
I
to
was
6.
sleeping. I was sleeping during that one, taking my nap.
Yeah, but we
Who's-
give you a
who's
nice
doing
little
Christmas
raid, I
Day?
think.
And
I wonder who's
Jeff,
doing Christmas Day.
Jeff's doing Christmas Day. He's going to do his very first live stream, host his own live stream, Christmas Day.
Are you going to be there?
That could be a problem.
Why would that be a problem, Jeff?
I'll try it as long as I got somebody helping me keep it going.
You do a live stream, I'll come up.
Yep, I'll be there too. So, all right, y'all. Appreciate it. Love y'all.
I don't
and
need
y'all
you
have
to
a
come up.
great
I
week.
need somebody to tell me how to make it go.
It ain't that hard, Jeff. I can do it. You can do it. I did a live at midnight on Saturday night.
Hit the button that says go, Jeff. And it'll go.
Is that like
All
the
right,
big
everybody. It's good being north of the grass. Be safe. Stay that way, please. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Utah.
And if Jeff, if you're still there, if Mark Twisted could start a live stream, I'm sure you can. He's just a dumb truck driver like the rest of us. I'm sure if he can figure it out, or I can figure it out, you can figure it out.
I will probably do a live stream if I'm out of jail by then. 'Cause I got to go in next week for that testing.
5 days, huh?
I don't know what. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of that so badly. It's not funny.
Yeah, but they looking out for your health, though.
So you got to get that back fixed though. So
Oh yeah.
all right, love y'all. Catch y'all later.